I moved to Oak Lynn from West Philadelphia just in time for my sophomore year at Collingswood High School. And though my time at Collingswood was relatively short, it had a significant impact, no doubt. An impact beyond my success, any success I enjoyed in cross country and track. It was in my junior year that I first joined the track team, and it was also a monumental year because it was also the year that I met my wife Barbara Lodge, who now is Barbara Hilliard. And truth is, I won my first race that year, and I remember it like it was yesterday, because I promised Barb that I'd win if she would come to the meet and just watch. And it was the last meet of the season, and it was against Audubon, and I won the quarter mile. And that began my track and field career, and it continued through my college years. And so thanks, Bart, for being my biggest fan. And I would not even have considered running track had it not been for my best friend, Chuck McGee. Chuck, who also happened to move to Collingswood the same time I did in time for our sophomore year. He taunted me into going out for track. I'm not going to use his exact words, but something to the effect that I didn't have the guts to be a runner. And Chuck, thanks for reigniting my competitive spirit. Chuck and I have been friends forever, since kindergarten. So during the summer before my senior year, I decided I wanted to be a middle distance runner. Who would want to do that? But I did, and I knew that meant I had to step up my training. And so I decided to go out for cross country. Now, I will tell you, that's not a big deal, I guess, but at the time, I was very aware that Coach Ritzinger wasn't thrilled with the prospect of having me on his team. You see, at the time, I was a kind of a difficult guy. You didn't have to say that. Some of my classmates are sitting here, and I guess they remember more about that than I did, actually. You see, he, for whatever reason, decided that I don't know, that he would give me a chance. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. I came to learn that as much as Paul Ritzinger is a Hall of Fame coach, he's a Hall of Fame human being. And we remain friends, and I'm proud to count him among my friends. So thank you, Paul. My first day of cross country practice that fall, I met a rather unusual person who would go on to become the best distance runner in the history of Collingswood. That's Eddie Donahue. And he's also another member of the Hall of Fame. And he showed me, and he showed a whole generation, I think, of Collingswood athletes how to run track and how to be successful. And how to have fun while running about 100 miles a week. So, and by the way, if you've not visited the Irish Mile, you ought to do that soon. That's a very cool place to be. I was there last night. Thank you, Red. And last, I'd like to appreciate my family and friends, all of whom came out tonight to support me, especially my sons, Kevin and Ryan, Brendan and Sean. You're all awesome. Were it not for Collingswood High School and the opportunity to compete at a very high level, I would not have had the opportunity to attend college and on a scholarship, which I did. So I can directly trace the experience I had at Collingswood to the success I've enjoyed in my career. So for that, I'm very grateful. And I appreciate this honor. I'm pleased to be associated with an organization that has what I believe is such a noble purpose. And thanks and congratulations to all the